Alright, so this is the standard Rhode Island Hospital Zoll telemetry monitor slash defibrillator. The device has a couple basic functions that you'll want to know and be familiar with. First of all, you'll want to know how to turn it on and off. To turn it on to the basic monitor mode, you want to flip the dial from off to monitor, and that'll turn it on. At this point, you'll want to attach pads to the patient's chest, and hopefully you'll get a waveform. You'll see different regions for the EKG, for blood pressure, pulse oximetry. That's basically what you'll want to take a look at when you're monitoring the patient. That's the basic gist of the monitoring function. Now, from the monitor mode, you can switch over to the defibrillator, which is here. So you just flip the dial once to defibrillator mode, particularly when you're in a code. This is what you might switch over to when a patient's in VFib or VTAC. The important thing to know about the defib mode is there's an option to do an energy select. It defaults to 120 joules, but you can increase the energy from 120 up to 200 by pressing the energy select button up or down. Generally, you'll want to be at 200. When you're at 200, the next thing you'll want to do is hit the charge button. When you hit that, you'll hear a long beep. You'll see the device charge up. The shock button will turn red. If you don't want to shock the patient, you can drop the charge by hitting the energy select button up or down, or by flipping the switch to monitor and back to defibrillator. But if you do want to shock the patient, then make sure you hold your finger over the button, look at the patient, make sure no one's touching them, clear them, and then deliver the shock by hitting the button. Lastly, the final mode you'll want to know is the pacer mode. So you just flip the dial over to pacer. There's two primary options or knobs that you'll want to adjust when you're in pacer mode. One is the pacer output, the other is the pacer rate. Generally a rate of 70 beats per minute is sufficient, so you really won't have to adjust that too much, but the output's going to be the important one. You can either transcutaneously pace someone through this with pads applied to their chest. To increase the output, you just turn the knob clockwise until you hit the appropriate energy current level, and then you'll be able to pace them. One last thing I want to walk you guys through is synchronized cardioversion. To do that, you go back to defibrillator mode, and you'll notice that on the bottom of the screen you have a sync on and off button. If you hit that, you'll notice that this section of the screen changes from defib to sync. And that's an important one to take note of when you want to cardiovert a patient, because if you're not in sync mode and you're in defib mode and you shock them, then you may put them into VFib or VTAC. So that's just a quick rundown of the telemetry monitor. Have a look around at it and get familiar, play around with the knobs, and that's it. Good luck, guys. Bye.